Last one comes in. Mount Tahan, stall 15, ready. And they're off, racing for the Bet365 Old Newton Cup as they come away from the gates winging it, and also Eye of the Storm towards the rear, and Blakeney Point, last year's fourth, has dropped right out to be the back marker as Atkinson Grimshaw. Took a while to get him into the gates. He's fast out of them though, leads the field down the back straight to Crowned Eagle, a length behind in second place, and Rainbow Rebel, Pale Jacket and Dark Cap is next. Sapphires Rock, red and white colours moving up past Rainbow Rebel to go into third position. They're followed through by Atty Purse with Society Red. Then Kuman is just in company with Tiddy McPhee and Teodoro, and blue and yellows behind those. Acclimatise and Across the Stars and Golden Wolf behind these. From Mount Tahan in the orange jacket, the red sleeves behind this is Eye of the Storm as they head well strung out down towards the final 7 furlongs. Blakeney Point is still towards the back of the field with Winging It, but it is Atkinson Grimshaw who shows out in front as they already move down to the halfway stage. Crowned Eagle is in second place with the white stripes on the sleeves, pursued by Sapphires Rock in red and white round the outside of Rainbow Rebel. Acclimatise is 2 or 3 lengths behind those and holds 5th position as they turn out of the back straight. Tiddy McPhee and Society Red, the next couple of runners, being followed by Kuman and Golden Wolf together with Addy Purse with those. Further back then is Eye of the Storm, Mount Tahan towards the back of the field still with Blakeney Point. There's a very long distance first to last here, almost 20 lengths, as Atkinson Grimshaw enters the last third of the contest, with in second place Crowned Eagle only a half length behind. Sapphires Rock in red and white behind those from Rainbow Rebel. Acclimatise is a length behind those. There's a length and a half behind those to Teodoro. Here he comes, blue and yellow. Richard Kingscote down the centre to Tiddy McPhee and Kuman. Behind these is Society Red, then Addy Purse with a white face off towards the right, followed through by Golden Wolf. And now Danny Muscat on Crowned Eagle, led at the 2-pole. Rainbow Rebel Joe Fanning is out into second position. Teodoro's moved into third. Atty Purse is into fourth. Extreme left Blakeney Point running on for places late on. But it's a Crowned Eagle against the running rail to Rainbow Rebel, who's nearest to us. This pair fighting it out to Teodoro in third position. Rainbow Rebel is trying to get to Crowned Eagle, who's fighting back at him. Rainbow Rebel just to Crowned Eagle. Atty Purse has moved into third from Teodoro, Blakeney Point, Tiddy McPhee, Kuman, and then Sapphires Rock. Behind those is Atkinson Grimshaw, winging it towards the rear. Then came Across the Stars, and Society Red looks to be the last one home.
Trainer Mark Johnston successful in the Old Newton Cup for the 3rd time in 5 years. He had a handful of runners in this year's renewal. Officially it's a photograph, but there's little doubt it's gone the way of the 12-to-1 chance Rainbow Rebel in the hands of Joe Fanning, who has just inched Crowned Eagle out of it. The duo having a sustained tussle in the final furlong, to the accompaniment extraordinarily of the George Formby Band, who have continued to play on throughout the feature handicap at Haydock this afternoon. Atty Purse ultimately filling out third. We are still waiting for the judge to confirm what we all think is the result, Mark.
We are waiting for official confirmation, but it does look as though Mark Johnston's won the race for the 3rd time.
So finish for first place. First, number 13, Rainbow Rebel.
And it's confirmed to cheers that can't quite drown out the band that Rainbow Rebel has won the Bet365 Old Newton Cup. Bit of a schmozzle at the start. Blakeney Point chief sufferer Mark, and his race was over at an early stage.
It was effectively over straight away. He soon got detached. Winging It was towards the rear as well. She was keen, as was the eventual second, wasn't he? Crowded Eagle of Marco Botti. He's quite keen towards the outside. Sophia's Rock extreme left. And the early pace was taken along by Atkinson Grimshaw.
Which came as a little bit of a surprise, to me, at least.
It did come as a surprise. He was up in trip today, was held up over 10 furlongs last time out, but he's got a positive ride today by Jamie Gormley. Ultimately, he just wasn't good enough.
Joe Fanning has got Rainbow Rebel in a perfect position. It wasn't easy to read the race, unfortunately, with the split screen from Leicester at the same time, so we get more of an in-depth look at it now. But Rainbow Rebel, well positioned, taking the trail from Atkinson Grimshaw, the eventual runner-up Crowned Eagle on his outer, just ahead of him at this stage. But what of the run of Atty Purse, who has run really well on the face of it to finish third?
Your eye's drawn to him, isn't he? But when we see the reverse angle, you can see how strongly he's travelling under Jamie Spencer. The splits don't appear to come from him at first glance. We'll see again now with the full screen, but he seemed to travel really well. And Jamie couldn't get out when he needed to. I think it was Titty McPhee kept him in, and he couldn't mount a challenge, and then he's run on again to get third, by which time it's too late.
Yeah, I don't think he was an unlucky loser necessarily. I'm not sure he would have won if he'd got out, given the distance he's been beaten, although he was running on again in the closing stages.
We'll just have to see again, but he seemed to be travelling strongly, and he couldn't mount his challenge when he needed to, by which time the front two get away. Crowned Eagle's taken over now. He's taken over